Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Am I audible, guys? Please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Yeah. Right, sir. Right, sir. Now, 11:30 classes notes, if any of you require that. Now try to take this URL. In this URL, it is available. Try to take this URL. 11:30 notes if you required. Right. So first application development. That notes is available with this. First app dev, like this with the title, it is available. Now try to use this. Okay. Right, sir. So now coming to the first application development, to prepare the Java application. Open. To prepare Java applications, what we required, what exactly the application here we required, what exactly the steps here we required. Try to understand the steps now. Step number 1, download and install Java software. Second one is what? Download and install editor, Java editor. Third one, for this, download and install Java editor. Next one is, right, after installation of the Java editor, open Java editor and write Java program. Right, after writing the Java program, save Java file. Save Java file. After this, compile Java file. After this compilation now, execute Java program, Java application. Execute Java application or program. That's it. These are like what there two steps what we are having. First application development. Download and install Java software. Download and install Java editor. Open open Java editor and write Java program, save Java file, compile Java file, and execute Java application. Right, these are overall steps what you are having clear. Right, sir. Understand this now, all of you? First of all, I want to go with the all the steps here. Now, first of all, we have to see download and install Java software. Right, sir. Download and install Java software. Before going to download and install Java software, in my system already I have some Java softwares. I want to uninstall all the Java softwares first. Then again, I want to show how to install the Java softwares. In my system, number of versions are available. Tell me, sir, what is the meaning of this uninstallation of the Java softwares? In a C drive, in a Java is a folder. There I have these many Java softwares at present in my system. Right, sir? Can I select all? Can I click on delete button? Now, just my requirement is what there? Removing this Java software from my system. Can I delete all these folders? Remember this? No, this is not the way of uninstallation of the softwares from your computer. Don't do this. This is a dangerous task what we are doing now. Why? Because I'm telling there, when we install some softwares in our system, some files are only visible for us on the C drive. Some other files are available internally. If we delete like this, all the folders and files now, visible files and folders are only be deleted, but internal files are still remaining. Then what they are able to do? Again, if you want to install Java software, that internal files are not allowing us to reinstall the same software. At the same time, it is not deleted permanently, completely. So half of the deletion is going on, half of the deletion is not allowing us to reinstall the same software again. Problem is going on. Got my point or not? So what is the solution for it now? If it is a case care, point number one, either we have to identify where internally, where they are available, we have to identify, we have to delete them. Secondary is what there, we don't have any other alternative. Directly we have to format your system. Understand it clearly? That's why don't delete softwares like this. Select all and click on delete button. This is not the way of deleting softwares from your system. So deleting softwares from our system is nothing but uninstallation of the software from our system. Uninstallation in the sense visible folders, internal files, both have to be deleted. There we have to go over what there uninstallation. Then how we are going to do this uninstallation here now. So why I'm giving this point here, actually not required, but why I'm telling still this point now. In the future, I may start advanced Java. In advanced Java, I'm going to install Oracle software inside the classroom itself. I'll show that how to install it inside the classroom. Then I'll show that thing to every student. Everybody, they're trying to do the same thing. But unfortunately, the problem with the students is what? Oracle software will take a bit of time more to install completely. In the middle of the installation, it may take some time. No movements are going on in the installation progress bar. It's available in a static mode. It's available at a particular point. But if you have patience, if you wait for the time, up to the time, then after that it will complete its installation. But in the middle, when people are seeing that, like what there in the middle, it is in pausing state, like it seems like that, but it's not pausing actually. But when we see that, immediately what people are doing there, cancel buttons or directly close buttons, that people are doing that we should not do. If anything is wrong in our system, that installation process will give a notification for us. Because of this problem, we are unable to install the software. Please click on cancel or maybe click on OK button. Then only we have to click on cancel or click on OK button. Otherwise, don't do that unnecessarily. Right, sir. Now again, almost all these many versions here I installed previously. I want to delete all these versions here. It may take 2 minutes of time. Just we have to wait for it. To uninstall any software, we must go to like what there control panel. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? We must go for what there control panel. Here only what we are getting there control panel. Here we can observe this clearly. Not all control panel. Better go for what there control panel. Now here at the end I have an option programs uninstall a program option is available. Uninstall a program. Just click on it. Whatever the softwares which are installed in my system, all the softwares are available. Okay, where Java software is here, I want to uninstall. Here these many versions are available here, all Java softwares. I want to uninstall all these Java softwares now, one by one clearly. Right, sir? Right click on it, uninstall. This is uninstallation process. System will uninstall it. That means it will remove internal files also. Then it is very simple for us to install again the same software. Okay, 2 minutes of time it will take. Just we have to wait for it. Once it is completed here, we are going to complete one by one. All the uninstallations here we are going to complete. Meanwhile, I want to give some information to you. Understand it clearly. When we install Java software, two products are going to be installed. What are the two products here we are going to be installed there? First one is JDK. Second one is what there? JRE. First one is what? JDK. Second one is what there? JRE. I'll forget my point or not? JDK. And second one is what there? JRE. JDK is the real Java software. There only all the Java tools are available. Java compiler, JVM, and Java documentator. And next one is a Java profiler. All Java tools are available under like what there? JDK only. JRE is providing some runtime environment to run our Java programs, providing runtime library to the JVM, like some environment which is required to execute our programs, that is provided by JRE, Java Runtime Environment. But two products are going to be provided, are going to be installed up to which version of the Java? Up to 10th version of the Java only. The two products are installed. Right from Java 11th version onwards, only JDK. Right from Java 11th version onwards, only JDK. JRE is embedded with the JDK. Along with JDK, JRE will come. No need to install separately the JRE. Understand my point clearly? What I am telling you now. Right, sir? Now, that is one point. Next, one more point. These installations of the Java softwares, uninstallations of the Java softwares, all the things here we are going to do up to your learning process only. But when we go to the company, in the companies, you don't have any rights to install softwares in our laptop. Companies are giving some laptops to you. In that laptops, you are not eligible. You are not supposed to do any installations in our system. You are not eligible, or you are not having any rights to uninstall the softwares also. We should not do anything like this. I got my point or not? Installations and uninstallations both we have to avoid. You should not do that. Yes, sir. Got it or not? Why, sir? Why it is a case here? No. Why? Because company systems are having lot of softwares, might be lot of codes. The company related things are available, so they are not giving eligibility. Even the company people are restricted to you to keep pen drives also in our laptop. 24/7 monitoring is going on in our laptop. Network administrators are available. The network administrators will monitor our systems 24/7. So you're not eligible to keep even pen drive also in our thing. But if you want to still keep pen drive there for the sake of office purpose, no, you have to take the permission from the respective network administrators. Under their supervision only, we have to keep this kind of memory devices and all in our companies. It is a standardization. Try to understand it clearly. Moreover, why you are not going to install any software in our company systems? No. Why? Because there is a proper reason. What is that reason? No. Companies are using all the softwares as a licensed softwares. They're not going to use any trial versions. They're not going to use any fake thing. They are going to use only what they licensed softwares only they are going to use. Yes, sir. I'll forget my point or not? Okay. When they are using licensed versions there, they will not keep that licensed versions in your hand. They will maintain that licensed versions. Understand my point? No? So company has like what there is a separate team, system administrators team is available. If you require to install any software, just directly you have to ask them, or we have to send a request mail to them. Now I require this Oracle software in my system. Come and install this Oracle software. Either they will come to your system physically, or they will come to like what there, or they will come to your system offline, in either maybe offline or maybe in like what there, virtually or maybe directly physically. They will come to you. They will give installation process here. We can understand. Yes, sir. Got it or not? Right, sir. Just give 2 minutes of time. Just I'll come back now. Important call. Right, sir. So now almost all the softwares can be installed, uninstalled there. Now I want to install the softwares in my system, and before that I have some setups in my system there. Let me remove that setups also. Right, sir. Now again, advanced and environment variables, path. Might be some versions are available with me. Now I want to delete that. Right, the other one is like what there? Right, sir. It's okay. Totally in my system. So now here, what we are getting there now? Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command or operable program like this you are getting. Then one more thing, in a C drive, Java JDK 11 is also available. Just I want to remove that JDK 11. Nothing. And my system is totally Java free system. No Java software is available. The best thing is what there, the best checkup is what there. Open that command prompt. In the command prompt, just we can type Java C. If you are getting that message there, Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command or operable program or batch file. If you are getting this message, no, then it's an indication that Java software is not available in our computer. Is it got it or not? So Java software, totally Java software is disabled in my system. Now I want to start the process. Now onwards, everybody has to recognize it. All right, sir. Now observe carefully. First of all, I want to download Java softwares. I want to download Java softwares. Initially, I want to download Java 6 version, Java 7 version, Java 8 version. Initially, I want to show programming with these three versions only. But in our classes, I'm going to take the classes up to Java 20th version. As of now, the latest version is what? The 20th version. When I require 9th version, there I will discuss about it, where I will install it. From 9th onwards up to 20th version, when I require, there I will install the required Java versions on fly. But at present, I'm going to start programming with what they Java 6, Java 7, and Java 8. Right, sir. Now in the document, I'm going to provide that downloadable links also. I'm going to provide. Now try to check it. All of you observe carefully. I want to download Java 6 version. All right, Java 6 download. Just Google it. No need to remember any website name. Google it. All right, if we Google it, now we can identify this clearly. Java archive downloads are available. In which website? No, Oracle.com. Website is what there? Oracle.com. Now at present Java is provided by Oracle Corporation. Oracle.com is an official website for the Java. So there we have to download it. Now here we have to get from what there? Java archive downloads. What is the meaning of this archive downloads actually? What is the latest version of the Java? Latest version of the Java is a Java 20th version. Am I right or not? Except Java 20th version up to Java 19 and its below versions, no, all are older versions only. All these versions are what there? Older versions only. Then immediately what Java people are doing there for these older versions, no, observe carefully that Oracle people are providing all the older versions as archive versions, as archive downloads. All older all older versions are provided as what there? Archive downloads. Now here we are getting like what there? Java archive downloads here we are getting. Answer my point clear. So from this only we have to download this. Open a new tab. Now tell me, all of you now tell me, I'm asking one question there. Java programming language is a platform independent programming language, but Java software is what? Platform dependent. Depending on your operating system only, we have to download the Java software. Then what is my present operating system? What is my present operating system? I want to know that. All right, sir. Now clear cut information I required, not simply like Windows 10 like this. No, clear cut information I required. My present operating system, if you want to know this, observe carefully. Go to this PC, then drives are coming there, where we have to go with what their properties. If we go to the properties, where your system details are available. What is my operating system there? Windows 10 operating system. Now system type is what there? 64-bit operating system, 64-bit processor. Okay, my point or not? Now this is important. 64-bit operating system, 64-bit processor. And one more point I'm telling there. In my system, how much RAM is available? Listen carefully. In general, in our systems, the 20 GB of RAM may not be available. Okay, the process of installation may be a bit slow in our systems when compared with my system. Because of that reason, don't think about it. There is something is wrong in our installation process. Why I'm taking this 20 GB of memory, no, to speed up the installations and all. Why? Because our time is very important. I don't want to waste our time here inside the class. So fast installations are required. That's why I've taken like what the 20 GB RAM now. In our systems, 20 GB RAM is not at all required. In our system, 8 GB RAM is sufficient. 8 GB RAM, minimum maintain 8 GB RAM. More than that 8 GB RAM, anything is okay. But minimum we have to maintain what there? 8 GB RAM. In 8 GB RAM also, in a fast manner, we can finish our installations. If I get my point or not? So 8 GB RAM is sufficient. Okay, when compared with my systems, if your system is taking somewhat extra time for the installations, no, don't think about it. This is some kind of wrong thing is going on in our installations now. Don't think about it. Just we have to wait until the completion of that installation process. Okay, leave this one here after this. All right, now I understood that Windows 10. Now I need to download my softwares. So now here, if it is a case now, observe carefully. On the basis of the operating system wise, Java softwares downloadable links are available. My operating system is what there? Windows. Here we are getting like what there? Windows x86 and Windows x64. My operating system is what there? 86 or 64? No, 64. Now here I have to download this. Click on this download here. Whenever we are clicking on this download from directly Oracle website, they're asking about like what their license agreement like this. Just review and accept the Oracle binary code license agreement. Just as a formality only select it. If we select it now here download button is coming there. Click on this download button. If we click on this download button, now it is asking about username and password. Majority of the softwares, when we click on download button, automatically they will be downloaded. But if you want to download any software from Oracle website, no, you should be the account holder of the Oracle website. You should be the account holder of the Oracle website. You must have an account. Even myself also I'm suggesting to you, as you are in Java, definitely you must have Oracle account, Oracle website account. I'm not asking about take license for Oracle products. I'm asking that just you should be registered with the Oracle website. Why? Because that process is not going to be ended today. throughout your lifelong, we are going to download the resources from the Oracle website, maybe databases or maybe some other anything, any software related thing is it's a requirement for us. We are going to download throughout our life. We are going to download resources from the Oracle website. So create one time this Oracle account, maintain that username and password in this system. In our desktop, maintain and take a notepad. There we can provide Oracle account. Their username and password, you can maintain it now. Then keep that securely. Whenever we want to install some softwares, every time it is asking like this username and password, enter username and password key. All right, sir. Now, if you're having Oracle account, directly we can use it. If we don't have any Oracle account there, then what we have to do, just here, we have an option like what there, create account option is available. What is that option here? No, create account option is available. Click on this create account option. If you click on this create account option, all the fields are available here. No? What are the various fields are available? Enter email ID, password, retype password. Okay, then country, it's okay. Name, first name and last name, job title, work phone. You can give your number, any number, no issues. Company name and address, city, all the details here we provide. You have to provide. And finally, click on create account. Don't think about too much about it. No, this is a work phone, company name and address. No, just their formalities only. They will not take any risk to check your background. It's not like any software company job. Just as a matter of registration process with the Oracle website. Oracle people will not consume any money on the base of your background checking. Don't think much about it. Directly you can give fake any data. Of course, for example, your name is Durgasoft you can give, but don't give Durgasoft solutions. No. It's too much. Why? Because see, if you are every student is giving the same name, no, they will recognize it. Might be some kind of fraud kind of things are going on from this location there. So don't use institute name. You can give any name. Yeah, with your name you can give the soft, right? For example, if you are Navin, right? Navin Soft, like this. You can create any of your company name. You can give it, right, sir? You should be the company owner, right? All right. Like this, here we have to give company name and address and city. It's okay. Whenever we are creating like what there Oracle account there, then what we have to do there, you must go for like what there this Oracle account. There we have to provide your own details now, right, sir? I have my own account there. Don't copy my account, no. Don't use my account also. Of course, you are unable to aware about my password. Sure. You want to know about my password? Can I share it? Are you expecting that? Guess it at least. It's a challenge to everybody. Guess my password. Durga. Hint also I'm giving there. One famous Telugu heroine name. Don't ask me who was that heroine there. Huh? Right, sir. And remember, okay, sir. Don't go for guessing. No, it's not possible for you. I'm sure about it. More to the content here. See, already I have some other softwares also. Just I want to remove them. No problem. Now here we downloaded this. We downloaded JDK 6 update 45 Windows 64 x64. The software here already we downloaded. Understand it clearly. Now observe carefully. One time login is sufficient for the browser. Not every time. No. One time if you log in the browser, until we close that browser, automatically it will take that username and password. It is not asking again and again the same login page. No, directly softwares are going to be downloaded. But or not. Now let me go for the second one. Now here I want to download all the versions at a time here. What versions here? Now this is Java 6. Now I want to download like what there? Java 7 downloads. Again here RK downloads is available. Open in a new tab, new link. Now here we are getting the content now. Observe carefully. So Windows 64 now JDK 7 update 80. Update 80 in the sense in the 7th version, 18th update we are downloading. In every major version, sub versions are available, sub updations are available. That update numbers are also available. That we have to get. Click on it and download. Now it is downloading here. We can see this one. Now it is downloading. All right, sir. Now it is completed. Now 7 update 80. Okay, later now we'll go for it. And another thing is like what there. Now Java 8 to download. Now this time I want to go with Java 8 to downloads. Right, sir. Now again, Java 8 archive downloads is available. Windows 64. Click on it. Right, sir. Again, now it's downloading. Almost all. How many versions of Java can be downloaded there? 3 versions of the Java. What are the 3 versions of the Java? Java 6, Java 7, and Java 8. These 3 versions of the Java can be downloaded from internet. Right, sir. Right. Once it is completed, we'll copy all of them. Now, first of all, now here I want to get. Now get already that location is available. That URL. I want to give that locations also. Now this is like what there Java 6. Right. Java 6 downloads. Next one is I want to get from Java 7. Java 7. Here we are getting it. Next one is what there Java 8. Java 8. They are the 3 versions here we are downloading now. After downloading these 3 versions here, then we need to start installation process. Installation process. Right, sir. What is that installation process here? Yes, sir. What happened? Yes, sir. Anything else? Come this side. Yeah, you come. Not both of you, one person. One person you can sit there. Or both you are sitting. Come. Take the chair. Right, sir. It's okay. It's a punishment for you, right? You are good friends, right? That's the problem. Right, now come for it. Installation process here. What we are going to do there, one version here I want to install. One version here I want to install. Remaining 2 versions you can install in our system, right? Now let me check it. Now I want to install JDK 6 update. And before that, I want to copy all of them. Every time I don't want to download from internet, one copy I want to maintain in my system hard disk. Whenever I require that software, I want to use the same software there. So for that purpose, I had that E drive. Inside this E drive software's location, inside the software's locations, JDK is available with me. In JDK, almost all the same versions are available with me. Understand it clearly. Now here, for the sake of you, I'm going to create a separate folder. That folder is what there. Full stack Java 10, for example, AM, like you said, I created. Now inside this, I want to maintain this softwares. Almost all the softwares I copied here. Now I want to install it. First one is like what there, what we have to do now after this. First one is whatever the file here we downloaded from internet, that we have to do like what there, double click on this file, what we downloaded from internet, that we have to double click. Okay, right, sir. Let me do this, double click on this one. When we double click on this, now here we are able to have like what there, what button here, next button. Click on the next button. Click on what there, next button, what we are getting there. Okay, fine. Click on next button. After this, click on next button. Please close the door now, if it is possible. Please close the door. Right, sir. Next one is click on what there, next button. After this next button here, what we are getting now, listen carefully. Now here, if we click on next button, all of you observe carefully. It is showing one location there, right? What is that location here? It is providing now. C program files Java JDK 1.6.0 _45. Am I right or not? That means this JDK is going to be installed under C drive program files location. Am I right or not? But my personal view is what there, not suggestible to install the softwares under program files. Why? Because program files is having some security, more security. If you want to do any modifications there, every time it is asking about some administrator permission or some kind of security things. I don't like to install under program files. So my personal view, I'm directly install that Java software under C drive directly under C drive. But for your kind information, you can install softwares in any location of your system. Not mandatory to install softwares inside the C drive. We can do that in D drive, we can do that in E drive and F drive also. Yes, sir, got my point or not? At any drive, we can install our softwares. Not mandatory to install in our C drive. But what is company's environment actually? If you observe the company's laptops now, in general, they are providing two drives. Only two drives they are providing max. Nowadays, maybe one drive only, but actually companies are preferred to provide what their two drives. One is a C drive, second one is like what their first one is a C drive, and the second one is like what their work drive, not a D drive. The name is what their drive name is what their work drive. Projects are available in the work drive, but softwares are available in what drive? Their C drive. That's it. In that way only the company systems are going to be available. Of course, that depends on companies, but in general, I'm telling you. Right, sir, it's okay. Now here, I don't want to install under program files. Click on change button. I want to remove this program files option here. Now I want to select like what there. C Java JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. Click on OK button. Now here we are getting the location then. Got it or not? Right, so now here I want to provide that information. Change the JDK installation location to C:/Java JDK 1.6 underscore 45. I think so. Then what is that version? We can identify this JDK 1.6.0, JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. That location here I want to select by clicking on the change button. By clicking on what button here? No, change button. We can understand it clearly. Right, sir. Now I clicked on change button. Then what next one here? No, next button here. No. Now click on the next button. When we click on the next button, automatically that JDK installation is going to be happen in the specified location. After that, it is asking about JRE installation location. I said to you already, two products are going to be installed. One is what there JDK, another one is what there JRE. Now it is asking about like what their JRE installation location. Now see this one. By default, where it is trying to install their JRE, C program files. Then what next one? Java JRE 6. Again the same scenario. My intention is like what there. I want to install the JRE also under like what there. C Java in this location only. By clicking on change button, I have to change it. I have to click on it. Right, sir. Now change the JRE installation location to C:/Java/JRE 6 by clicking on the change button. Right, sir. By clicking on the change button, now here we have to do this. Right, sir. Now here let me click on this change button. I have to change that one. Just I need to remove like what their program files. Guys, now this is not mandatory. This is my personal view. I'm telling there. If you feel comfortable, you want to install under program files, we can go ahead. It's not like any condition here now. Just my suggestion and my personal view. I'm telling there. Right, sir. Okay button. Then after that, click on what button here now? Next button. Click on the next button. All right, sir. Now let me click on next button here. If we click on next button, now it's going to be run. Now see this one. What is the message here now? 3 billion devices run Java. That is the portability of the Java. That is the scope of the Java. 3 billion different types of devices. Not like same device. No. 3 billion types of devices. No. They are using Java. That's the scope of the Java. Right, sir. Now here finally here we have to click on like what there close button. Finish. Click on the close button. Right, sir. Now finish. Now what installation process here we completed? Java 6 version installation is completed. Now what I'm telling there, what I'm telling to you, similarly install Java 7 and Java 8 versions also. Similarly, install Java 7 and Java 8 versions also. We require that. Now I'm going to do that. Try to understand it. I'm going to install remaining 2 versions also, but in a bit faster manner I'm going to install it. Now try to understand it clearly. Double click on it. Click on next button. Change it. Now here we have to change that location here. Program files. I have to remove that. Click on OK button. Now click on next button. It's going to install it. JRE it's going to install now. And it's asking about JRE location there. I'm going to provide changes in the location. Right, sir. Now it is asking about the locations there. Again, I'm telling there in my system in a bit faster manner it's completed. Installations are complete. In our system it may be a bit slow, but we have to wait for the time until the completion of this total installation. Right, sir. Here also we are getting 3 billion devices run Java. Right, sir. Close it. Now it is completed. Now Java 8 version here I'm trying to install. When compared with Java 6 and 7, Java 8 is taking a bit more time. Okay, Java 8 is taking a bit more time. Click on next button. I have to change the location here. Program files location here I want to change. All right, now here click on OK button. Click on next button. JDK is going to be installed. Next it is going to install JRE. It's going to ask like what their JRE installation location. Now two products are available in Java up to which version? Up to Java 10. Right from Java 11th version onwards, only JDK. In JDK automatically JRE will come. Inside the JDK automatically JRE will come. Now please read out this message here. No? Important information about Oracle Java SC roadmap. Changes are coming which will impact your access to the future releases of Java SC from Oracle. Corporate users will be impacted with the April 2019 update. That is Java 11th version. April 2019 update is what there? Java 11th version. Got my point or not? Java 11th version onwards, Java is a licensed version for which users know? Corporate users. Who are these corporate users? No, not students, not a teacher. The people, those who are working in the companies, they are the corporate users. For them, license is mandatory. For the students, for the teachers, for the individual development, no license is required. No impact is going on. For only the people, those who are working in the companies must take the license from Oracle to use Java software. Are you able to follow or not? Right, so now that's the point here I'm telling you. They are giving that information. It's okay. Now here it is asking about JRE location. Then click on this change button. Now here we need to select the location here. C drive, Java. Inside the Java, I want to create a folder. Create a new folder. Now that should be like what there? JRE 8. The folder I created, inside this folder only it's going to be installed. Click on OK. See Java JRE 8 is specified clearly. Click on next button. Now here again 3 billion devices runs. ATM, smart cards and POS terminals, Blu-ray players like this, PCs. Okay, almost all 3 billion devices run Java now. This is a portability of the Java. Right, so Java 8 version may take a bit more time when compared with the 6 and 7 versions. Again and again I'm telling there, don't click on cross button, cancel buttons, all these things in the middle of the installation. It's not at all good thing. Moreover, uninstallation of the program is not the meaning of deleting folders in our system. You have to go to the control panel where we have to go for the software, right click there, uninstall option will come. There we have to click on uninstall. Then only uninstallation is going to be happen. Click on close button. That's it. All three versions of the Java here we installed. Now see this now, C drive. Where I installed Java software now tell me. C drive. Inside the C drive, Java. Inside the Java. Now see this one. What folders are available? Almost all 6 folders are available or not? 3 are JDK folders and 3 are JRE folders or not? Almost all the 3 versions of the Java software we installed successfully. Right, sir. Now it is completed. After installation of all the 3 versions now, here what we have to do there, after installation of the Java software in our system, we have to set a path environment variable to, we have to set path environment variable to the location where all Java commands are available. All Java commands are available. In order to use Java commands in a command prompt. Please read out the statement what I have given there. This is our required point here. The next point, setup here I'm telling there. After installation of the Java software in our system, we have to set what we have to set there, the path environment variable to the location where all Java commands are available in order to use Java commands in command prompt. After installation of the Java software, if I want to use Java commands and command prompt now, there we have to set path environment variable to the location where all Java commands are available. I'm giving a note, try to understand it clearly. All Java commands are available in the Java software at the location. Now here I'm going to give that location to you. Now try to understand it clearly. C drive, Java, any JDK we can select it. Any JDK we can select it. Bin, all these are Java commands. Now see this one, Java C. That is for compilation we are using Java C. Java, that is for execution we are using Java. Java doc, for the sake of preparing Java documentation, API documentation. All commands are available in this location or not? Now just copy this location there. Now here we have to use that location in this part. Okay. All right, sir. We have to set path environment variable to the location where all Java commands are available. That location is what? C:/Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin. In this location only all Java commands are available. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? It's okay, fine. Now understand it. Next point. After this, there are two ways to set a path environment variable. There are two ways to set path environment variable. What are the two ways to set path environment variable? Understand it clearly. There are two ways to set a path environment variable. What are the two ways? No, first one is temporary setup, and second one is like what there, permanent setup. First one is what there, temporary setup, and second one is what there, permanent setup. What is temporary setup and what is permanent setup? Understand it clearly. What is the meaning of temporary setup? Observe carefully. What is this temporary setup actually? In this approach, we will set a path environment variable. We will set a path environment variable by using, in this approach, we will set path environment variable by using the following command. What is that command? Following command in command prompt. Right, sir. See this command here, no? Set path is equal to, sorry, C:/Java/JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin. That's the location. I think so, the same location there. Yes, sir, got it or not? Here already we provided that location here, same. So we have to use like this. Let me check this one. Just open the command prompt. Set path is equal to, already that location is available here. Let me copy this. Don't to type these locations, Max. Try to copy the locations from the folder structure and paste it. All right, so now here we can use Java C- version. What version of the Java is available? 1.8. Now Java is available here now. Sir, all of you get my point or not? This is one command prompt. For example, I'm going to take another command prompt. This is my new command prompt. Now here I'm using Java C. What we are getting, sir? Are you getting anything about the Java C? No, here we are not getting Java C here. That means no Java C is available here. Okay, now we are getting this message. Then what we have to do there? Set the path is equal to same C:/ Java slash JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin semicolon. Now we can see this Java C space hyphen version. Now we are getting the Java C. Am I right or not? This is another command prompt. I may open another command prompt here. There I am going to use like what there Java C. Again we are getting what message here? Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. Here we are getting this message. Am I right or not? But now here what I am telling there, Java C. That means I need to set a path environment variable. Path is equal to the space state, the same bin location. Click on enter button. Now here we can see like what there Java C space version. Now here we are getting what there 1.8.0. So what is the meaning of it now? What's the meaning of it? In every command prompt, we have to set path is equal to something or not. That means if we set path environment variable temporarily, that is valid. That is valid up to the present command prompt. That setup, that path environment variable setup is valid up to the present command prompt. It is not available to the out of this command prompt. Right or not? So this is called as what? Temporary setup. This is called as what? Temporary setup. But every time writing this set path is equal to something in the sense, it's somewhat difficult approach for us. It's somewhat difficult for us. But I want to have a permanent. Permanent in the sense what? In every command prompt, not required to write set a path is equal to something. One time if I set that in my system, that should be available throughout the system. It must be available throughout the system. Well, if I get my point or not? Right, sir. Now the point like what I'm telling to you. Now get the point is like what there. If we set path environment variable temporarily, if we set path environment variable temporarily, then that path environment variable is valid up to the present command prompt. Is valid up to the present command prompt. It is not valid to the other command prompts. It is not valid to the other command prompts. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Right, sir. But so now to overcome this problem here, what we have to do? We have to go over like what there permanent setup. Permanent setup. Path environment variable in a permanent setup. Right, sir. In permanent setup, what we will do now in this approach, one time if we set path environment variable in this approach, one time if we set path environment variable, then it must be available to all command prompts. But how to set this path environment variable permanently? To set path environment variable permanently, what we have to do there? All right, sir. We have to use some actions. We have to use the following actions. What are the various actions here we have to do there? Number one, all of you observe carefully. Number one, first of all, now here what I am telling to you. Now let me close all of them. Observe carefully. On your desktop, there is an icon, this PC. Yes, sir, am I right or not? On your desktop, there is a icon like what there, this PC. Okay, right click on it. Properties. In our system, wherever this PC is available, there right click on it and properties that we have to use. Okay, then what's that point I'm telling there? Right click on right click on this PC. Next one is what there? Select properties. Select properties. After this, now what we have to do there? After selecting properties here, click on advanced system settings link. Right, sir. After clicking on this advanced system settings link, then here we are getting system properties window where we have to select what there advanced by default selected. By default selected. Click on the advanced tab. Now here I'm telling there by default selected. By default selected. Next one is fifth one is what there. After this advanced no, click on environment variables button. Click on the environment variables button. Click on the environment variables button. If we click on this environment variables button, here two parts are available: user variables and system variables. System variables is for all users of your system. In a single computer, multiple users are available. We can create it. For every user, that setups are going to be available. But user variable in the sense for the current user. My current username is what their administrator. Don't think about it. I am in administrator mode. No. Username I created administrator. Sir, get my point or not? Okay, don't think about it. Myself is an administrator for this computer. I given the username is what? Administrator. That's why I'm getting like what there? User variables for what there? Administrator. Understand my point clearly? So in my laptop, I don't know what is the reason why. If I give any some other name there, that other name plus some other symbols are coming. For only administrator, no symbols are coming. That's why I've taken directly administrator name. Otherwise, I don't have any intention to take this administrator name. Okay, right, sir. Good. Now, inside this, what I'm telling there, inside this, we have to provide the setup permanently. Right here, two cases are available. What are the two cases? No, observe carefully. All right. Go to user variables for username. Some username. Go to user variables part username and search for path. Search for what there path. Here I'm going to give some cases. No, what cases here I'm telling there? Two cases. Observe carefully. If the path environment variable, if the path environment variable exists, if the path environment variable exists already, then here I'm giving some cases to try to understand it. No, if already path environment variable is existed, select it, click on edit button. Okay, select a path. Next one is what there, click on edit button. That means if it is already available, edit it and enter new value. Edit it, then what next one? Click on new button. Click on new button. Click on the new button. When we click on this new button, what next one can know? Enter the value. What value can we have to enter there? C Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 2022 like this. Enter the value. Click on OK button. Provide this value and click on OK button. Click on OK button. Okay, that's sufficient. Automatically it is having the Java software if it is already available. Sir, got my point or not? Now the second case here I'm telling to you. Second case here I'm telling to you. If the path environment variable, if the path environment variable does not exist, if the path environment variable does not exist, if it is not existed here, does not exist. Now here, what we have to do there? Now click on new button. Click on what button? Click on the new button. When we click on this new button, now it is asking about username and password here, variable name and variable value. All right, it's new button. Provide details. Provide the below details. What details here we have to provide their variable name. Variable name is what their path. Variable value. What is that variable value here? No, that we have to provide. Then after this, what we have to do there after providing this, click on OK button. Click on OK button. Already I had that path environment variable. If I enter this path and the respective value, my old values of path might be removed. That's why I don't want to do that. Click on OK button. That's it. After providing that, now here what we have to do there, click on the OK button. Click on the OK button. When we click on OK button, then finally what next one you know? Again click on sorry. Again click on OK button and OK button. That's it. Finally now 2 times here we have to do there. Again click on like what there. OK buttons. Now after completion of this, now 7th point here we have to understand. Click on the OK button. Then after this, last one, click on the OK button. That's enough. Right, sir. Now finally here what we completed here, all the buttons we clicked. Finally we provided that path environment variable permanent. If I provide path environment variable permanently, what we have to do? Just simply we have to open the command prompt where we have to see like what there, Java C space hyphen version. They're getting Java version or not? Now let me open another new command prompt. Another new command prompt here I've opened here. Now okay, let me use that Java C hyphen version. Getting it or not? No need to set every time. Set path is equal to that JDK bin location there now. Directly here we can open any number of command prompts here. In all the command prompts here, directly here if you open that Java C space version, automatically the Java version is available for us. This is the way to provide like what their setups in our system. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? That's okay, fine. Right, sir. This is totally installation process of the Java software. All right, sir. After installation of the Java software, I have a set of questions now. Some interview questions are available with me about these installations. What about this question now? First question, very simple, already aware about it. Answer, I'm asking there. Is it possible to install more than one Java software in a single system, in a single computer? Is it possible to install more than one Java software in a single computer? Right, sir. You should not say no. Why? Because already we have seen this. In today's session itself, I installed how many softwares there? 3 softwares here I installed now. Then it's very clear. Yes, it is possible to install more than one Java software in a single computer, but with the following conditions. A set of conditions are available. What conditions are available here? Now condition number 1. All Java softwares must be compatible with the present operating system. That means operating system respect to Java softwares only we have to download. On Windows operating system, I want to install Linux in the sense not possible. On Windows operating system, any number of softwares we have to install, but all of them must be what? Windows type only. Windows respect to Java softwares only. That is point number 1. All the Java softwares must be different versions. Must be in different versions. Not possible to install the same version of the Java software again and again. Java 11 version one time I installed. Again I want to install in the sense, no, it's not allowing that. Already your software is already existed here. Java 11 version, not possible to install again. No. Right or not? Right, so now with these 2 conditions only we can install All right, Java software in any number of times. First of all the softwares must be operating system compatible. And next one is what they all the Java softwares must be in a different versions. Must be in a different versions. That's it. Now this is about the question here what we are getting clearly. Got it or not? Right, sir. I have one more question. Can I discuss it on tomorrow? I think already some faces are totally dull. Understood that. Okay, then the fresh mode might be then tomorrow. Tomorrow also the same situation, right? But a bit earlier mode, right? At 11:30 might be we are going to understand it. 2 to 3 questions are remaining there. Anyway, not going to complete this within 5 minutes of time there. So tomorrow I'll continue the part. Tomorrow I will discuss about the remaining content here. But what I am telling there, one time try this approach. Just keep aside. Not required to do every time here. No. Understand my point? If you're not having Java software, try to do this one. Already if you're having Java softwares, don't corrupt them. Just try to study the content. That's okay. Remember the concepts. Already if you have Java softwares in our system, if they're running, don't uninstall them. You try to use them. Okay. But at present, I'm telling there only Java 6, Java 7, and Java 7 versions. Only these 3 versions are sufficient. When I require Java 9, I will install it. When I require Java 17, I'll install it. When I require Java 20, there I will install it now. And in the future, we are going to see. At present, we are going to understand only these 3 versions of the content. Right, sir? That's all for today. Then tomorrow, I'm going to continue the classes in the regular basis. Today, whatever the schedules you attended, same schedules on tomorrow also. Got or not? Once again, I'm telling there, if you are not having this 11:30 class notes link, now try to take this link. If any of you are not having 11:30 class notes, now try to take this link. In this link only, the class notes is available. First app dev. The title of this document is what there. First app dev. Try to use this. Now I have a doubt, guys. All of you are watching this document, or else unless I'm typing this entire content in the classroom. Is it useful for you? Right, sir. All of you are watching videos. Videos. I think 8:30 people. I think you are not receiving videos yet, right? Maybe today or tomorrow you are able to get all videos. Not yet given. Access was not given to everybody, right? Don't worry. Remaining members, we have to watch the document here. Document is a Bible. Why? Because we are preparing live document, live class information I'm providing. This is important for us. So everybody has to do this. When I complete one topic there, when I change the document now, try to download the previous document. Again, already download option for it. Try to download the previous document and try to keep the document in your system safely. Why? Because forever we are going to use. Of course, it is also available, but I don't know how long I'm going to maintain them. If my drive is full with the documents there, definitely I have to delete some documents. That's why in our system we have to download these documents and maintain the documents permanently. That will be good thing, right? Right, sir. That's all for today. We'll meet on tomorrow. Tomorrow see the remaining content. Thank you. Kapil, I'm not getting it. What you are asking there? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 10 a.m. class link. Yeah, I'll give you. Yes, please. At what time? Yeah. Okay. No, no. 1 minute. You are at 8:30 batch, no? Okay. At 8:30, fourth in the sense maybe 2 to 3 classes are going to be happen. Maybe 1 or 2 classes are clashes for us. Then directly go ahead for what the DevOps classes. No, that 1 or 2 classes videos you are able to get. Introductory class only we can check it. No problem. Understand it now. Otherwise, then if you require that backup, not some other time I will take backup. Okay. Directly we can go ahead for what the DevOps. Better. Yeah. Fine. Come on. త్రీ చేయండి 3 మీద చేయండి ఇంకేమీ 3 కాదు అప్పుడు 20th వరకు వెళ్తాం మనం నేను చెప్తా ఇప్పుడు అయితే ఇవి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయండి సరిపోతుంది that bitwise differences now. Say for example 32-bit operating systems are there previously. If it is a 32-bit operating system, memory allocation point of view, differentiation is going on. For integers, it will assign only 2 bytes of memory. In the case of C, I'm telling them. If it is a 64-bit operating system, 4 bytes of memory. If it is 86-bit operating system, there somewhat extra memory. That memory allocations, that internal conventions are different. 32-bit to 64-bit, 64-bit to 82-bit, like this. Variation is going on. That's the meaning. Archive in the sense it's like a gathering. All the older versions are gathered as single. Okay, it's a repository. From that repository, we are downloading. Repository is maintained by Oracle. From that, if you want to download any software, we should create an account. That's the point. That's no. Then you can. I think you need to have your laptop. You can do your practice at your home. You can practice it. If you have any doubt, just come to me. Directly after the class, I'll explain. Right. Thank you. Thank you. యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు కాకపోతే బెటర్ అనేది ఇవి కూడా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయండి ఓకే దాన్ని ఏం తీయొద్దు ప్యారల్గా ఇవి కూడా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయండి యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తుంది పర్లేదు అది నేను చెప్తాను కొన్ని ఎట్లా మీరు ఇప్పుడు జావా 13 ఉన్నా సరే ఇప్పుడు నా సిస్టంలో కూడా నేను 17 యూజ్ చేయాలి వేరే బ్యాచెస్ కోసం 17 ఉన్నా కూడా ఎట్లా 6ని ఎట్లా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు ఎట్లా 7 ఎట్లా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు నేను చెప్తాను క్లాస్లో బ్యాచ్ ఫైల్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసి చెప్తాను అది ఎట్లా చేయొచ్చు అనేది క్లాస్ రేపు వస్తా కాంటెంట్ ప్లాన్ చేసుకో సరిపోతుంది ఫుల్ స్టాక్ మీరు ఎట్లా అటెండ్ అయినా సరే 7 to 8 months పక్కా పడుతుంది ఎందుకంటే నా జావానే 7 to 8 months పడుతుంది ప్యారల్గా మిగతా కోర్సెస్ కంప్లీట్ చేసుకోవాలి వెళ్ళండి యూఏ టెక్నాలజీస్ అరాకిల్ కూడా ప్లాన్ చేసుకోండి టైమింగ్ చూసుకొని అటెండ్ అవ్వచ్చు ఈ 4 ఇవి ఇట్లానే ఉంచండి ఇట్లా అయిపోయిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ అటెంప్ట్ మళ్ళీ ఇట్లా ఏవో అయిపోతూ ఉంటాయి కదా ఆ ప్లేస్లో వేరే అటెండ్ అవ్వండి ప్యారలల్గా అటెండ్ అయితేనే 7 months ఆఫ్ టైం లేదు ఛాన్స్ లేదు ఎందుకంటే ఇది చాలా హెవీ కాంటెంట్ మనం చెప్పేది సబ్జెక్ట్ నేను మీకు చాలా డీప్ డైవ్కి వెళ్తున్నాను మొత్తం కంప్లీట్గా లోపలికి వెళ్ళి చెప్పాలి మొత్తం ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ ప్రాసెస్ ఇంకా కాలేదు ఇంకో క్లాస్ కూడా పట్టుద్ది అంత కాంటెంట్ మరి చెప్పాలంటే మనకి డెప్త్ ఉంటుంది టైం పట్టుద్ది అంతే అందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు మీరు టైం తగ్గించారనుకోండి ఎంత మిస్ అయిపోద్ది ఇదంతా మిస్ అయితే చెప్పిన ఒకటి చెప్పిన ఒకటి the same thing then I need to discuss everything, right? So it may take some time, then we have to wait for it. Okay. So the schedule is very same, whatever the schedule you are thinking, no, that will be right schedule that you have to follow. But even though if you follow 4 sessions or 5 sessions at a time and parallelly, it will take around 7 months of time. Sure. Okay, right. Thank you. Here we want to sit here for practice, no, after the class. Anyway, then see at afternoon time at second floor we have some rooms there. They're vacant now. You can sit there and we can practice. But maybe again classes will start at 3 o'clock. Okay, then before that might be classrooms are vacant. There we can sit and we can practice. Maybe here also no problem, but nobody is available here. They're going to be locked there. There's a problem there, right? Then where to go to the second floor there? There some classrooms are vacant. There we can sit and we can practice. AWS. Yeah, better to go with DevOps, AWS and DevOps. Oracle, UI technologies, core Java. Okay, then after a few days of time, I'll start advanced Java. These are one layer. If we complete either of these technologies here, we can start with other technologies in full stack.
So actually, sir, on October, sir, in September, in October, my papa का जो अस्थि विसर्जन है.
अच्छा, fine. When we are leaving?
Sir, October 9.
October 9. When we are coming back?
October 20.
20th, no? Okay, no problem. Then if it is the case, then provide links, no? Otherwise, anyway, videos I'm giving the right. You can utilize that. Within 1 hour after the completion of the class, we will get videos, video support. Every class video we are able to get. Don't worry. We can check it. Still, if you are getting any doubt there, after coming back, just come to me.
Okay.
I will explain to you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kapil, and 10 a.m. link I'm providing. Just 1 minute. Classroom notes. Are you attending 10 o'clock class today? Have you attended 10 o'clock class? Kapil Agarwal. Have you attended 10 o'clock class? 10 o'clock? I think today I given that link already. All right, 1 minute, wait. 1 minute, 1 minute. I'll give the 10 o'clock class link also for you. Kapil, here itself I'm providing to you in the first application, classroom notes. This is core Java at the rate 11:30 a.m. Core Java at the rate 10 a.m. Okay. Yeah. Kapil, now try to check it. Now we can take this. Yeah, it's okay. Then in the document, first tab document I've given there, you can check this. Right. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Shall meet on tomorrow in the regular schedules. Today, whatever the schedules you followed there, the same schedules on tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.